Hello everyone, welcome to Ananda Tarot. My name is Anna and this is going to be a general reading for the sign Cancer. I hope you're all doing fantastic after Easter, if you celebrate it. If you're new to the channel, please do me a favor and read the disclaimer in the description box below. It's quite important. For all of you returning, thank you, welcome back, and thank you for all your great support. Comments, liking, sharing, and helping other Cancerians discover those few messages. I really appreciate you all. Let's begin for your reading. This is a person that's currently on your mind, with whom you're connecting in spirit of service for the highest good of all. The highlighted message is ascending and time, divine timing. Connect me, spirit, to the energies of the person Cancer is thinking about or connecting with. How do they view current situation with Cancer? Somebody's quite self-absorbed, one-sided. They see it as one-sided, hiding feelings, pretending, gaslighting. So that can be very narcissistic situation here. Or narcissistic tendency if you're dealing with somebody who has fear of intimacy. That can appear as tendencies, narcissistic. It's not narcissism, but it looks like it. Behaviors, it stems from childhood wounds, unhealed wounds, and traumas. Behavior is more on avoidant runner side, and there can be gaslighting, ghosting, avoidance, which can look like narcissistic behavior but isn't. The reason behind it is different. How do they view Cancer? How do they view Cancer at the moment? You're on a break. You cut them out. You're in a silent treatment, not speaking, ending. You cut out the relationship. This can also be that somebody's hiding their feelings and that the relationship has been one-sided. It doesn't have to go deep to narcissism. So take what resonates, which level of this message is applicable to you. What's the challenge in this connection? What's this current challenge, greatest challenge in this connection? Okay, now that's as powerful as it gets, this message. Because we have here karmic, third party, the snake, the other woman, and many options, unconventional. So definitely other options. They made you an option, put you in a third party situation if they are in a karmic relationship with somebody else. What's hidden from Cancer and is affecting this connection? Right, there's certainly a lot of feelings, and in the same time feeling stuck. Maybe they're stuck on you or stuck in this relationship with a snake, girl with a snake. Tell me more about what's hidden from Cancer and is affecting this connection. Tell me more. Thank you. They're very heartbroken, trying to think positive thoughts. They might be even thinking about new beginning, abundance with you, or they're dealing with something financial. No, they're thinking about new beginning with you because here we have a date and new phase rising. They also might be healing, going through healing. So how they view it now might be that it's one-sided and they're hiding their feelings, or they think that you are hiding, pretending that you don't feel anything. Definitely there's another relationship there we've seen with the third party. Apologies, that noise is my dog. He seems to be always activated during readings. Might be a sign actually for somebody. Everything that happens during the reading has a meaning. So maybe somebody has a dog, or there is obviously clearly disturbance in your relationship. What actions they're planning to take towards Cancer? What actions they're planning to take towards Cancer? They will flirt. They want to date you, interested in you, blooming romance. They might reach out and call you, possibly even to let you know how they're feeling, because they have been hiding their feelings so far. So that's why you also may perceive that it was one-sided from your end, because they were maybe egoistic and they made you an option, so you set boundaries and you cut them out. They do have a heartbreak. I'm sensing here real desire to be with you and not being able to be with you. Very tragic romance. Tell me more about actions. Tell me more about actions. So they're transcending, preparing for union, for new phase. So that's a confirmation. They might be also transcending whatever they need to transcend when it comes to any issues. It could be, we will clarify shortly, that their behavior is related clearly to the other karmic situation. If it's very dramatic, it will cause a lot of pain and long-term mental health issues. People shut down and they cannot open and show their feelings. What's the potential outcome here? What's the potential outcome here for Cancer and the person? Oh my gosh. Commitment, relationship, higher commitment, completion. Okay. And a date under the deck. They want to repair that, fix it. Okay. So the general feeling I'm getting here, you know what else it can be here, but I will clarify, the resentment, because you were triggered. It's also in a way. I have to clarify because I'm getting few messages probably for different Cancerians watching. Just take what resonates, leave the rest, because this is not a personal reading. This is a reading for many Cancers here. Let's clarify the golden mirror and hiding feelings in the current situation. They may have been acting a bit selfish here because I saw the Nine of Cups. This is Page of Swords. Somebody's watching you, spying on you, not showing anything, not telling you anything. Tell me more about the current situation. Thank you. Too many. Somebody wants to communicate and change things and work on the situation and move to calmer waters after painful ending. This is you dropping that device to cut the situation off. Tell me more about current situation. Planning. This is strategizing as well, watching, thinking about, but this is also manipulative if we're talking about narcissistic tendencies. Can be very strategic here, energy with the Magician, and quite controlling, but I think they might be planning, plotting on how to come towards you, Cancer, with this Knight of Cups and Sun, Emperor. Can be stubborn, that's why not showing any feelings, and appears to be one-sided, at least that's what you thought for sure. An Emperor can be stubborn, can be strong ego, can be very rigid, can appear in control, controlling, and yet planning. Tell me more about how they view Cancer with the cut down. Emperor, so they see you in power. It's a second time in a row when it comes in the same position for you, Cancer. Yesterday reading was the same Emperor here with the Queen of Wands, air sign. So you stepped into your power, you're in control. That's how they view of this situation, because it's you who cut them out, and it might be you not showing your feelings as well, because you're very hurt. You can appear rigid and flexible at this stage, not possible to negotiate. That's how they may perceive it at the moment with the Emperor energy. It's divine masculine energy, but male or female, we have both masculine and feminine energies within us. The key is to balance those two and know how to use them and when. Tell me more about the cut down, how they view Cancer. And you're their soulmate. They certainly have a strong bond here, reminiscing, missing you. King of Pentacles, you might be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be. There are some fears, something hidden, really a lot of emotions that they are hiding. They are hiding very deep wounds. I suspect this is all triggers, resentments, triggers from the deep subconscious that need to be dealt with in order for someone to be able to open up, to be vulnerable, because we've seen also the Runner card, which would indicate the fear of intimacy. So we try to protect ourselves by wearing masks, and then with that mask on, we go to interact and try to have a relationship. It's not possible because we are not opening up, we're coming only half effort, and unfortunately the same half effort and another mask will be reflected back to us. So it requires some time and healing and bravery and actually going forward with the heart, even if we will get hurt. To lead with the heart and vulnerability and show those feelings, and then these feelings will be reflected to us. If not, at least we know where we're standing and we have tried, rather than living for the rest of life regretting not taking a chance on love. Again, King of Pentacles under the deck and Eight of Wands with this Moon. So maybe secretly they're planning to take charge and communicate. This is planning, this is wanting to take action. Tell me more about the karmic relationship card in the challenge. Why is that in the challenge? Yeah, there is somebody else, this Devil as well energy here, and King of Wands. It can be in the masculine energy. King or Queen of Wands, we know, is usually a third party, somebody very unhappy in this situation, unrequited love situation with the Devil, toxic, so it is probably karmic. Somebody's freeing themselves from karma probably after the Tower. So some serious changes, looking into the future, very wounded after this whole situation, making a choice, decision with Lovers for their new passionate beginning. Give me one more, please, Spirit, for the karmic in challenge position, karmic relationship. This wants to show, this is you, Cancer, male or female, and we have here Three of Swords. So you've been put in a third party situation. We have seen the snake there and third party, and here we have somebody's holding back or is held back by, look, Queen of Wands and Justice, divorce, and you, Cancer. So they're holding on to you and getting divorced with the Queen of Wands. Look at this, death is showing. Ending, transformation. So it is clearly that situation that's holding a person back. That's a challenge they're dealing with. Tell me more about what's hidden here, what's hidden and is affecting Cancer situation. What's hidden here? They're healing. The Star, you are their wish fulfillment, but Star is healing this healing heart. Toxicity, addiction, abusive relationship. This is what they're healing from and wanting positive mindset and beginning, because they have love for you, much love for you, and this is the healing card. Also guidance, I'm sensing here very spiritual guidance they're receiving. The North Node, they're choosing the path of spiritual path, moving towards the calmer waters, towards better place, towards happiness. I think they may have been trapped in a really toxicity, which doesn't help them with healing their own wounds that they had. It can be very codependent, very difficult to get out from that. And your person needs to get into this Emperor energy. I mean, if they are in a King of Wands, for instance, now, this is taking charge and determination. We've seen also 9 of Wands, so beaten up but not giving up ever. This king, when he makes a decision, he's never gonna stop. Male or female. Moving forward and change in divine timing. Wanting to work on this connection, coming with truth for this union. 2 of Cups. Soulmate. Tell me more about the actions they're planning to take, Spirit. Actions with the ascending teddy bear. It's landing here, so they are still healing. They might be a bit worried that you're going to reject them with the 4 of Cups. They're still gaining positivity here, trying to think positive, to be able to lift up this energy off the ground, to take that leap of faith. But there is, again, determination coming towards you, Cancer. This is your major arcana, Chariot. There's nothing stopping the Chariot and leap of faith. But first, healing. That's freedom from karma with the Fool. Oh, look at this. So they will come to take you on that boat with them to paradise, I feel. They want to leave all the choppy waters and all the problems behind and just leave, you know. Just leave, follow the star in the sky with you, Cancer. Show me more about the outcome. Tell me more about the outcome, potential outcome, Spirit. Hermit wanted to come out from in reverse, so they don't want isolation anymore. They don't want to be separated from you. They will be communicating and again change. They have been doing a lot of soul searching about the situation and about what they want. This is self-reflection, deep reflection. So I think that, and it's been a long time planning. This is preparation, solid night for this passionate new beginning, potential for growth, for new beginning, enthusiastic, joyful. This is the slowest moving one. That's annoying, but it's the best night, and it's a physical world. We have this Ace of Pentacles here and here. So when he comes for commitment, for something long-term and stable. Cancer, your readings lately have been all with this positive outcome. You're watching these videos. If you have been watching for a while, it was not always like that. So I have a feeling the group of Cancerians I'm connecting to, the strongest energies, you are doing your manifestation well. This is now, you're projecting it here. So, beautiful. Tell me more about outcome. And Lover's card. Union. Choice of new path together. Going on the journey together. This is the decision. Beautiful. Beautiful. Anything else Cancer needs to know? Anything else Cancer needs to know about their person? Communication, compromise, forgive, work it out. They will take a risk. They will take a risk. Look, this was I think somebody's moving on from narcissistic gold digger. I mean, it could be somebody with whom this was a person that was financially codependent on them. That's why these cards. So that's why maybe this is the narcissist here showing up as a current situation, because currently they're dealing with a karmic, so it doesn't even have to be about you, Cancer. Yeah, somebody was selfishly holding on to your person and they're letting go of this, closing off that cycle. On a side note, somebody might have problem with gambling or other addictions, but to me this is Fool again. Card of the Fool. They will take this leap towards you to communicate. Anything else for Cancer? open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. I think that's what you're doing, Cancer. That's why you're manifesting. You made your choice as well. You made a decision. Yes, that's what I'm going to manifest. It is done and released into the universe, and it's being done for you. Your wish is my command. That's what universe says. Because I will tell you how it works with the subconscious mind. We know the story about the male and female, the active and the passive. So the active principle is the masculine, the conscious mind. The passive is the subconscious mind. And when I say subconscious, I mean that universal part that is connected to everything else, to the whole universe. There is depth. It's much larger. And that's passive, that's the feminine. So everything you think and everything you choose to believe, you impregnate the subconscious mind, the feminine, with those thoughts and ideas. And then she, the subconscious mind, will give birth, will bring to life, to the physical world, everything that you have impregnated her with. So that's why it's so difficult when we don't know about it and we allow our thoughts to randomly run around, and whatever you focus on and believe, whether this is TV news or what people tell you or whatever you read, and you believe and you make it into belief, and there are many methods into how to impregnate or code your subconscious mind. If we are not careful, we are accidentally impregnating our subconscious mind wrongly, and then we will have not very positive results in the 3D that will show up. So it's the masculine's job, the conscious mind, to protect the feminine from anything that we do not want to give birth to. That's the creation, the universal creation of the masculine and feminine. Masculine has a choice, but can be very mistaken as well in many ways. It's using logic and data that is based in 3D, but it can protect and choose what needs to come through. Now the subconscious, the real subconscious, every answer in the world is there if you connect to your intuition. And intuition is instantaneous, always correct, and does not require any prior knowledge or experience in order to arrive at correct knowing. It's not knowledge. Knowledge is book knowledge. It's knowing. So I think that might help you with understanding how it works, but this is all in the books, Neville Goddard books and many other books. Spirit, what's the advice for Cancer? Smudging ceremony. I think everyone who's watching tarot knows what that means. It's about purifying your area. You may use some scent or sage or anything, but truly you can do this with your thought. Clear up your thoughts, clear up your area, clear up your home energetically. Stay positive. You can use visualizations. There's meditation usually tagged in below for also clearing, pulling back your energies, purifying your chakras, cutting cords with people that may have projected anything at you. Smudging ceremony for yourself, your home, your area is important so you can keep manifesting in a pure state. Tracker. Thoughts, energies, ideas, every thought and every idea and every energy is still alive and existent and will be forever in the universe, in the Akashic records. These thoughts and ideas and plans and your imagination, everything already exists, every possible outcome. So your work is to find the track, energetic track. You might feel sometimes you're hitting one wall, then another wall, then another, until you reach that moment when you feel you know where you're heading, and you will feel the pull. It's like you become attached to the rail, and suddenly the energies pull you forward, and you don't feel like you're doing hard work. You're being led towards your desires. So it speaks about these energies and thoughts and energies that you will choose. So how you tap in to the feeling of the wish fulfillment. Find your current. There's an interesting story, I think, from Abraham Hicks about a woman that used to drive on a bridge, every day to work, and she never had any fear about bridges, but suddenly she developed fear. She was petrified. She couldn't drive through this bridge, and she was asking about what happened. Turns out she was on a very positive, high vibe, so she wasn't afraid. But then suddenly she was going through some drama in her own life, somebody passing away, so her energies lowered. And what happened, there apparently was an accident. The whole bridge crashed many, many years, 6 years earlier. She didn't even know about this accident. So what happened when her energies lowered and her thoughts, she started tuning in to those negative thoughts of the fear, even though those fears were not hers. When she risen up her vibration, she stopped feeling the fear then again. So that's a food for thought. Think about it, how we can tune in to fears of other people and what's broadcasted on this planet. And that's why how important it is to filter the information that we take in, or just register and let it go, and don't take it in as a fact. Protect your subconscious mind so you don't create more of the same. Beautiful message, Cancer, today. I hope this resonates. Do let me know. Much love and blessings to you all. Namaste.